Welcome back. You're watching Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day. And there's nothing more local than a Jeep.
Right. You see Jeeps go by, and on the dashboard, a rubber duck or two or 25. Some would say it's a Jeep thing.
Now you can make that Jeep thing part of your vehicle's makeup. Scott Burns of Lighting Innovations is here to explain and to show us. So thanks so much for joining us. Jeep Fest is coming up soon, and you have a nice duck innovation that people will love.
Yes. This is the trailer hitch that just plugs right in, and it's your running light. You know, you can show the people whatever color you want.
Boom.
We got red, green, blue, purple.
Oh, okay.
All the colors.
It's nice because people like to personalize their Jeeps, so this will be good too because they'll be able to have a personalized color for their
Correct.
Jeep. Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at the video here, how it looks on the vehicle.
Super cool.
Where did you get the idea from?
Just seeing the dashboards, and I was like, man, I got to do something. I've been sitting on this idea for 4 years, and this year is the year. Last year I bought a booth at Jeep Fest, and I ended up not going because I didn't have any produced. But this year we're producing 500 right now.
Okay.
So we're going to do 250 inside and 250 outside.
So if you've got a Jeep, you're going to be at Jeep Fest,
Scott,
and you need one of these for your Jeep.
People love to leave these ducks.
Yes.
You think you're ready for like how many people are going to be asking for these things because they're super cool.
I'm excited, and I'm ready to pump them out.
Let's talk a little bit about your background in the lighting business, because you've done a lot of big projects here around town, and yeah, how did you get into it? What do you do?
Just one day I got fired from Toledo Sign, and I was just like, okay, what else am I gonna do? And I started my business to sell the digital LEDs, but nobody was buying them, so I learned how to do CNC programming. And this is LED, it's not neon.
Okay.
Big difference. And, you know, just making a lot of mistakes and figuring it out. And I've always wanted to make a unit that I can just reproduce, because the sign business, everything is custom made. So nothing is the same. It's all the same, but it's not.
It takes some time.
Yes.
So what does it mean to you? Because Jeep is, man, it's so tied to Toledo, and to be able to now have an accessory that can help tie things up, light things up when it comes to Toledo, and potentially sell so many of those so people can personalize their Jeeps. What does that mean to you to create something like this?
I mean, I've been creating stuff for almost a decade now, and just because like my family gets tired, like, oh, I made that, oh, I made that, I made that, and now we're all looking on the Jeeps like, oh, do they got a trailer hitch? You know, that's one right there. There's another one right there. So we're working on another mounting bracket for the Jeeps that don't have a trailer hitch. So it's just.
For right now, it's for the Jeeps that have a trailer hitch, and a lot of them do, because let's be honest, if people are doing all kinds of things with their Jeeps around here. So this is a nice little way to give it some, like you said, personality.
A little flair.
Because everybody has that individual.
Yeah,
and how many colors did you say right now?
I mean, we have a multicolor one where you can just Bluetooth your phone and it can just change, or we have 7 different colors available. We're launching them on Etsy, so they're available on there. And we're selling these at the Jeep Fest for $40.
Okay.
And online they're selling for $55.
Okay,
to
so
cover the shipping.
Very reasonable. Yeah.
yeah, and when you look at Jeeps, they're very personalized. So you've got all the ducks. You've got now you need one of these. What else you got in the works? You got some other crazy ideas going?
We've been kicking around the Bronco logo. But there's a lot going on. I made some Batman ones, but just right now we want to see how this one goes, and then we take custom orders too. So people ask me all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. So what's your Etsy shop?
It's called Ducklit.
Okay. L-I-T. There you go.
And
Ducklit.
folks can just go. Can they go right now, or do they have to wait until Jeep Fest?
No, you can go right now. We're putting out orders right now. We've got some pretty good reviews so far. A lot of people like the pink ones.
All right, so we've got a QR code. You can scan that Etsy shop there, so you can go ahead if you want to have it in time for Jeep Fest.
We ship it out next day.
Yeah, you can get that now, but if you're like, I can wait until Jeep Fest, know that you're going to have a booth, you said, inside and outside.
And then we're also going to Put in Bay in July. They're having a Jeep event there, so we'll be posted up there too.
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right, so look out for you. Duck lit. Okay, very good.
Lit.
Very cool.
Love it.
Very
Thank you.
cool.
Thanks,
We'll be
guys.
looking. We'll be looking around town
Yeah,
at
we
all
will.
these.
Yeah, I'll
that's
be
for
like,
sure.
oh, I know the guy who created those. Yeah, really cool.
Cool. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.